With a woman's blood-curdling scream, a delivery rider was brutally stabbed to death by a figure cloaked in black. The horrific scene instantly froze Lisa in terror, shattering her last hope for rescue. Alone at home, she was utterly overwhelmed by despair. As night fell, the black-clad figure still lingered outside her house. Seizing the cover of darkness, Lisa mustered her courage and slipped out through the side door of her villa, hoping to drive away from this nightmare. But no matter how hard she tried, her car refused to start. Unbeknownst to her, the intruder had anticipated her escape plan. He had already cut the battery cables. With the menacing figure now watching her from a short distance away, Lisa didn't hesitate before darting back into the villa. But it wasn't long before the pursuer closed in, leaving a chilling message on the glass: "You will die tonight." Trembling, Lisa curled up in a corner, only to realize the attacker had already taken action. He ignited a flamethrower and blasted the door lock. Hearing the commotion, Lisa sprang up, grabbed a fruit knife, and prepared to fight for her life. Yet the moment the lock gave way, fear took over, and she turned to flee. She thought she'd find safety once outside, but then remembered her home stood atop a hill. Getting to the city would require at least an hour of frantic running. With no other choice, Lisa hurried back inside, only to collide abruptly with her ex-boyfriend the instant she stepped through the door. For a moment, she felt a flicker of hope, but as she collected herself, doubt crept in. She began to suspect he was the very pursuer she'd been fleeing from. In a flash, she snatched the fruit knife and slashed his arm without a word, then bolted away. She found the damaged multimedia box, reconnected the network, and immediately called the police. However, given her remote hilltop location, it would take officers at least 20 minutes to arrive. That meant 20 more minutes alone with danger. To buy herself time, Lisa quietly circled behind the black-clad figure and locked him inside a bedroom. But the flimsy door couldn't hold him for long. He broke through quickly. Fortunately, Lisa had already cut off the electricity. Shrouded in darkness, the disoriented intruder struggled to see. Meanwhile, Lisa had picked up the fruit knife from the floor, ready to fight, with her life on the line.